This is District Director Mike Beauchamp, and I want to give you a quick update on what is going on in District 8. As the district moves into 8 months of teleworking during the COVID-19 pandemic, I want to thank you all for your efforts and for continuing to deliver high-quality work despite these uncertain times. First, I would like to take a moment to remember one of our own maintenance employees, Chris Simon, who passed away last month on September 28th after being involved in a traffic accident on his way to work. Chris is survived by his parents, Val and Kathy, and his sister Cynthia, and will be sorely missed by all of us at District 8. I want to remind you, when driving, be aware of your surroundings, follow speed limits, don't drive distracted, and encourage your friends and family to do the same to keep our roads safe. It is our top priority that we all make it home to our friends and family every day. Next, I would like to recognize and thank our frontline workers who have been assisting in combating the El Dorado, Bobcat, and other fires that have impacted Riverside and San Bernardino counties over the last month. Your efforts during and after the fires have helped keep the residents directly impacted by these fires and the traveling public safe. The successful coordination that occurred during these fires between Caltrans, CHP, CAL FIRE, and other agencies show the importance of building strong partnerships. Before I continue, I want to let Deputy District Director for Maintenance, Jim Rogers, talk some more about Caltrans District 8's efforts during these fire events.
Hello, I'm Jim Rogers, the Deputy District Director for Maintenance. Most folks don't realize that Caltrans is one of the first responders once a fire or other disaster impacts our state highways. The El Dorado fire, which started on September 5th, was one of those incidents that heavily impacted State Route 38 in the San Bernardino Mountains. Caltrans maintenance crews from Angeles Oaks and Fawnskin responded immediately to assist with fire and law enforcement in the closure of State Route 38 between Mentone and Big Bear. Our maintenance crews began 12-hour shifts working around the clock for several weeks until the fire was contained to a level where residents and the public were given access back to the route. Our Caltrans management and emergency response teams attended daily coordinating meetings with the Incident Command Center. Weeks of continued rockfall from a vertical slope above the route plagued Caltrans and firefighters in an active slide area between Forest Falls and Angeles Oaks. Caltrans crews were on scene throughout the incident to keep the route clear from rockfall and debris and secure a safe passage for the fire crews. Caltrans maintenance crews responded during the fire to make repairs in advance of reopening the highway. The repairs included guardrail, sign repair, and hazardous tree removals. Additionally, Caltrans Public and Legislative Affairs and Operations worked throughout the incident to keep the public informed. The fire has mostly been contained, and Caltrans has another battle ahead for the winter. The threat of debris flows after a significant wildland fire is one that not only involves Caltrans, but the communities that were affected by the fire and all the agencies who provide safety to the residents and the traveling public. Caltrans has initiated a $3.5 million emergency project to address the issues that remain after the fire. Repairs are being made to multiple culverts and basins. Rock scaling will take place on slopes that were affected by the burn scar. Burned and hazardous trees will continue to be removed. Debris flow basins are being cleared now and will be kept clear during and after future storm events. Caltrans has also rented large-scale heavy equipment to stage in turnouts on the route so that access and response during storms is not hindered. Caltrans assures the public that our task is to keep the public safe and do everything we can to keep our highways open to the traveling public. Yes, there will be closures on Route 38 this winter during storm events and flagging for emergency work. Our goal is to continue to do our best to provide the highest level of service while we make the repairs to the route and prepare for the winter months ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. The next topic I want to update you all on is the district's commitment to improving equity within Caltrans. District 8, as with other endeavors, has taken the lead in finding creative solutions to addressing this major issue. The district has formed an equity task force led by Employee Engagement Manager Ann Hill. This group will help in developing an equity mission statement for the district, brainstorming efficient ways to improve equity for internal and external practices, and will help in educating the district on this critical issue. This task force was created from multiple brainstorming sessions that were attended by the deputies and through input from all of you that was solicited by your deputy. I was able to take part in an equity discussion with Director Tokes Amashakan and District 4 Director Tony Tavares, which was focused on a high-level analysis of the issue and what needs to be done to revamp how we do business. As stated in my last video, we hosted a brown bag event about equity, which was very well attended. We will be holding more of these type events so that more of you can attend. The PowerPoint for this previous event can be found on our District 8 intranet web page under Admin. Many more equity improving endeavors are being planned, so stay tuned on how to get involved with this effort. Next, I would like to address climate change, which is now a top priority for Caltrans, along with safety and equity. Governor Newsom recently issued an executive order banning the sale of new gas-powered vehicles starting in 2035. This executive order, in addition to SB 743, which encourages a multimodal approach to transportation planning, will help in creating an opportunity to improve our climate and help preserve the diverse geography in the Inland Empire while improving livability for the region's 4.6 million residents. While there will be challenges to adapting to these new policies, Caltrans, and specifically Caltrans District 8, will work with our partners and utilize our innovative spirit to meet the challenge and create a better future for all. Next, I want to touch on safety, especially with Halloween only a few weeks away. For those who celebrate, please find a safe way to have fun while following the guidance of your county health office on activities such as trick-or-treating. If you will be out in public, be sure to wear masks and social distance. While Halloween may be a little different this year, I wish you all a very happy one. In closing, I would like to recognize and congratulate District 8 employees who have received promotions over the last month. Todd McGuire, who is now a Senior Transportation Surveyor in Construction. Jean Advincula, who is now the Executive Liaison to me and is part of administration. Diane Morales, our new Deputy District Director for Program Project Management. Trent Lenfestay, who is now a Supervising Transportation Surveyor in Right-of-Way. Miguel Calixto, who is now a Senior Transportation Engineer in Construction. And Mahmouda Akhtar, who is now a Supervising Transportation Engineer in Design. With that, I just want to reiterate my gratitude to all of you for your continued commitment to serving the residents of Riverside and San Bernardino counties and for keeping 8 great. Thank you.